टुडे वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट चेल्सी रेसिडेंसेस बाय डमाक, जो कि डमाक का एक नया लॉन्च है जहां पर डमाक कोलैबोरेट कर रहा है विद अ फुटबॉल टीम कॉल्ड चेल्सी and that is known in the English Premier League. So now this collaboration is something which is attracting a lot of eyes from the people around the globe because it's an international collaboration. They have done a long-term partnership wherein Damac will have their logo in front of their Chelsea football team jersey. So similar like India, if you see in the Indian cricket team, we used to have Sahara, and if I ask you what is now, you might not remember, but currently it's Dream 11. So similarly partnership is happening over here, but this partnership with a building architectural, I don't see any value. Reason being is that if it would have been collaboration with a hospitality brand, जैसे इमार बीच फ्रंट अगर आप मरीना में जाओगे जहाँ पर आपका एड्रेस ब्रांडेड है, so that adds a value in the building. You have a lot of things with that brand that gives an additional edge to the building while reselling the building, renting it out a premium. But a Chelsea residences, a football team, a collaboration, still if अगर कोई architectural brand भी होता तो भी हमें समझ में आता कि the design element will be different, बाहर से architectural different दिखेगा. If you pass by on the building, you will say that this is this building. But here in football club, and what I can see over here is that they are coming up with a football rooftop pitch, coral beach, Chelsea athlete performance club, aqua dining, aqua theme gym, coral beach, and other amenities. According to me, these amenities are not adding any value. As a brand collaboration, it's not making sense at all. But if you talk about the product as an overall, it's a good product because they are not charging you anything premium for that brand, right? So that is about the Chelsea Legends. So now we talk about the Damac as a developer. They have delivered a lot of project over here. Total it's master communities of 8. जहाँ पर अगर हम बात करें the first community which is currently called Damac Hills 2, और पहले इसको कहा जाता था Aqua Oxygen. अभी वो community में if you go today also you will find a lot of complaints happening in the community because of the construction quality. Reason behind that is this, that initially they give the construction to the China State Construction Engineering Corporation, and after that, after some time they were not able to deliver it. Timely delivery नहीं थी, quality में issue था, you know how Chinese companies are, and then they give it to the Arab Tech Holding, and Arab Tech went bankrupt and whole development of Damac Hills 2 suffered because of that. Still you will go, if you have any friends in that community, you will find that there is some issue, something happening here and there. So that is about the first development. Then they bring out the Damac Hills 1, a community, big master community which is branded by the Trump International Golf Course. That was a very good community. Still if you go, one of the best community here in Dubai, you have the golf, you have the kind of environment there in the community, you feel the warmth in the community. That is something good. I like that community myself as well, but Damac Hills 2 was a bit of a challenge. And now when we're talking about their collaborations, they have done a global brand collaborations with Roberto Cavalli, Di Grassagono, Versace, Trump, and Fendi. These are collaboration which has already been done by them. Now the long-term partnership with Chelsea. Of course, the partnership will add value in terms of taking Damac to a global stage, redefining their branding, so that will help. But this particular thing, Chelsea collaboration with this, that is something I was talking about. It's not making sense for me as an advisor. Now let's talk about the specification of the building. The whole project is consist of 6 towers, wherein the good part is that all the apartment, whether it's a 1 bed, 2 bed or a 3 bed, will have a sea view because everything is front loaded. So if you go the next plot, which is Rashid Yotson Marina by Imar, wherein 1 bedroom doesn't have a sea view, so that is what makes 1 bedroom special here. Like if you want to invest, go for a 1 bedroom, because right next community doesn't have a sea view. 1 bed price always have a lesser price compared to 2 bedroom, and easy to resell, easy for to be rented. So that is something which is making sense over here. And now when we talk about the prices, 1 bedroom are costing around 2.1 million, 2.2 million, 2 bed again 3.1 million, and 3 bed is around 4.7 million. Now The something special over here is the payment plan. They are coming up with a 60/40 payment plan, wherein you will pay as a 24% as a down payment, then 1% every month. Generally, wherever you pay the 1%, if you see in other developments, there is a lot of bullet payments like 5%, 7% in between that 1%. Herein, it's plain 1% till the handover. On completion, you have to pay 40%, and because of their new collaboration with the ADIB bank, you can opt for a mortgage after 35% of the payment as well. Yes, you heard it right, that is correct. If you go and search on the Google as well, Damac has partnered with ADIB bank that any development of theirs, अगर उसमें 35% आपने पेमेंट कर दी है तो आप मॉर्गेज ले सकते हैं विद ADIB बैंक ओनली. Now when we talk about the delivery is expected to be Q4 of 2029. Let's talk about pros and cons of Dubai Maritime City. If you see the whole master plan of Dubai Maritime City is 2.27 square meter, wherein if you see the location, it's strategically located between the old Dubai, Bar Dubai and the Dera, and nearby you have the Sheikh Zayed Road, then the downtown area. On that side you have the Lamer beach, so you are on the coastline, so of course it adds value. Now when we're talking about the connectivity toward that, there is a government infrastructure coming up, wherein government putting in project called Sringhara Project Corridor. वहाँ पर there will be lot of street which will be connecting whole area. Now moving forward, जब हम बात करते हैं about the connectivity, there is a Golden Line metro coming up. Previously the name was different, now जो नाम है that is going to be Gold Line metro. And वहाँ पर जो the idea will be to connect old Dubai Maritime City and then taking it to the connectivity to the Barjuman area, downtown area. So that is something good. अब प्रॉब्लम एक ही है कि अभी whole that community में there is only one building which is ready, and there are no schools, hospitals or proper grocery and supermarket is there. अब वहाँ पर अगर आप if you have to go for your kids schooling, buying something nearby mall, so the nearest is the Barjuman mall. That is where you have to go. अगर आप फैमिली के साथ मूव करते हो तो अभी भी स्टिल वहाँ पर रहना विल बी डिफ़िकल्ट, बट बाय द टाइम द डिलीवरी इज़ देयर इन नेक्स्ट 3 years, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ डेवलपमेंट्स कमिंग अप, लॉट ऑफ अदर बिल्डिंग्स कमिंग अप. टोटल आई बिलीव 26 बिल्डिंग्स का मास्टर प्लान है वो. तो एवरीथिंग विल बी सॉर्टेड एंड यू विल बी हैविंग अ स्कूल and malls as well in the nearby area. Master plan has already been released, so that is also I can show it to you. Let's talk about the numbers in that area. As an investment, what's the appreciation, rentals going up? When we talk about the first most important thing in any investment is that like today if I buy anything, तो कल को who will be the one who will be renting from us or who will be buying from us, who are the target audience in that area. So herein when we see that scenario, you see a lot of people coming up from Dera, Bar Dubai area जिसको seafront property चाहिए, they have money but they want a lifestyle. They are the first and most important people who will be coming over here. Second will be your people working in a traditional trading company nearby, that government department, the people who are having the textile traders in that Bar Dubai area. That is someone who can be our target audience in upcoming time. And also if you're looking for someone professional, we have a senior employee of dry docks, cruise, and a lot of people would be coming from holiday homes as well. So when we talk about the whole area, you also have the cruise tourist annually coming up over there, which shows that 900,000 plus tourists come here annually, and this is the busiest cruise hub in the Middle East. Now let's talk about what has happened over there in the past. If you see Coral Reef, which was also launched by Damac, which happened 2023, they launched it at a price per square feet that time was around 2,350, and currently it's trading at 2,700 to 2,750. So if you see the appreciation, it's close to 30-35% of appreciation within 2 years of time. And if you see the Anwa, which is already a ready building over there, that was the starting price was around 1,800 dirhams per square feet, and right now that is also somewhere around 2,300 to 2,700 in between that. So now when we talk about should you invest here or not, does it make sense or not, if we take the current ready comparison from the Anwa, which is by Omnia. Over there, the one bedroom is currently trading at around 2.3 to 3.2 million, depending on unit to unit. The two bedroom is around 3.6 to 5.5 million. Three bedroom is around 5.9 to 8.5 million. Now the prices, what will be coming up in the upcoming building, they have a lot of amenities. They have a lot of the entrance are bigger. The design architectural are different. So of course it will gonna be better than what Anwa has delivered, because it's a more of a basic building with basic amenities. New buildings are coming up with a different sort of targeted amenities, or the layouts are better. If you compare the layouts as well, the newer layouts are of course better. So now let's come to the final conclusion. Does this investment is worth or no? So when we talk about the if we have to compare it, there is only one building which is ready over there, which is Anwa, which is by Omniar. Currently in that area, the one bedroom is around 2.5 to 3.2 million, and two bedroom is around 3.7 to 5.5 million. Three bedroom again 5.9 to 8.5 million. And if you see the current rentals for a one bedroom over there is 120 to 125 is the yearly rental going on in that area. Two bed is around 160 to 180. Three bed again around 250 to 280. And if you compare it, the previous launches, I have already told you about Coral Reef. One more launch was by Oceans by Danube, which was, if you see the price per square foot of the Oceans by Danube is around 2,900, 23,000 square feet at that time. The property still haven't appreciated. Reason is that the layouts were very small, the sizes were very congested, but still let's see at the time of delivery what happens. If you need any help related to the investments, you can reach out to me via WhatsApp, which is already in the description. Thank you so much.